Okay, great. Let's do exercise 3.1. Control N to start a new drawing, create body, create sketch, XY plane. Okie dokie, there we are. Now let's use the polyline tool, that one there. Click on it, click there, go up, click where you want to stop, click there. Let's say that. Press M 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4 times to do this half circle. There we go. M twice to get out. Click M 3 times to do the other side of the half circle, like that. Click M. Okay, so we've got M 2 times. Click, go down, and we go down there. There we go. So we've got this kind of shape for our exercise. We want to constrain this thing, and this moment we have 10 degrees of freedom here. It's a little bit, let's make it a little bit bigger so we can see better what's going on. There we go. So first of all, that line and that line is parallel, so we click parallel constraint for that. Next we're going to say this line and this line is equal. There we go. So great. Now we've got those two lines equal. We're down to 8 constraints. Now let's click on this circle. Okay, the circle 10 degrees. Okay, let's make it 11. That's fine. I think we can live with that. 11, and then we say this one and this one is equal. So this one is also 11. Okay, great. Now from this point to this point we set a constraint 40. So let's do the 41. And from this point to this point we set a constraint 40 again. Set okay, so we are set in the middle. There we go. These two constraints. That's fine, that makes it 80. So we are fine, we're down to 4 of these ones. So let's set the distance between this one and this one. So we fix the distance 41. Okay, let's just make it 41 for now. That should be just fine, and we'll take it down there, 41. Okay, now we're going to set from there to there the height 13.17. let's make it 13 flat. That one should also be 13. Good. Then from there to there, the highest point 24. Let's make it 25 and see what happens. Okay, close. So from that one to that one we'll set it at 24. Fine, we'll move it up. There we go, 24. So we've got 1 degree of freedom left. Where do we find that one? Okay, that is moving around, so we need to set this one and this one to equal. Let's try that. This one and this one equal. Okay, that just seems to be this line here. That's the problem. And we click OK, and there we are, fully constrained. Great. So you can see it's not always that easy to figure out where it should be clicked and what constraint to be used, but for something like this it's pretty complicated. This is how you do that, and you got it constrained. You just need to figure out which things are moving around still, then it's a little bit easier to know what to do with it and how to deal with it. Okay, great. I hope that helped you guys a little bit.